Discrimination over the years at Bell Mobility, Part 16. This was my third warning letter. Yes, in 20 days. All right. And please feel free to read because they're still sticking to the point that our job duties are low risk, as you can see here, saying 51% at idle time, and it's stated that the physical demands profile of your current role performed by Daniel Johnson R. Kim on January 26, 2018. Okay. Revealed that the keyboard use and accounts for 12% of the workday with an average of 51% idle time, etc., etc., etc. Could you please feel free to read? I was not the only one injured on my job, so if it was low risk, there are others who were fired too, and doctors changed their report to make it seem as if they were better when they were fired, so they would lose out in the court of law. So that's what they were actually trying to do to me, but God was always a step ahead of them. All right, just letting you know that I'm not the only one. Okay, please feel free to read. Thank you. Description of the corporate customer service department frontline work duties. Physical demands profile analyst report on our duties was biased. Highlights: mobility deliberately waited until the month of December 2017. You see, WSIB was asking for the report, and they deliberately from February, I was denied from February 2017, denied by WSIB, and Bell Mobility waited until December 2017 to do the report, the analysis report. The analysis report was completed in the month of December, an off-season month. The month of December is not included in our year-end performance reports. As you have noticed, I've been through other presentation that clearly stated that is not included. Okay, Money Life Insurance falls stated in their letter that the analysis report was completed on January 26, 2018. January to November are very demanding months for our job. There are others who are injured on a job, not just me. However, my injury was worse. Report stated that our department had 51% of idle time, that we had time to relax, to do stretches, etc. This information and those below are false. The job tasks are deemed low risk for attendance of the risk, etc. That's what they're saying, right? The job tasks are deemed low risk, right? And then they're saying this idle time include tasks where the mouse and keyboard are not required. Okay. Deception. Money Life Insurance reported that the physical demands profile analysis report was performed on January 26, 2018. Can you see it here? I have extracted this on February 2nd, 2018, right? Money Life Insurance report to Bell Mobility, okay, stated was to report to me and to Bell Mobility, because Bell Mobility would have gotten that report, right? Anyway, let me enlarge this for you. Okay, it says physical demands profile analysis of your role, corporate customer service, performed by Daniel Johnson R. Kim on January 26, 2018. Okay, and I can remember this date, and I can prove it wrong, that this is wrong. This is the information that I have extracted. Okay, and then it says, you can read here if you wish, but I'm summarizing as I go along. Okay, 51% of idle time at our desk. Okay, here it is, 51% at idle time. Okay, please feel free to pause and read. Thank you. It was Rose, one of the injured employees at Bell from my department. Rose was the one who submitted that report to me on the 6th of September yeah, 6th of September 2018, and she said, I got the report from CBI that they used to decline our WSIB claim. So she got denied by WSIB too, because of the report. Okay, and then she said, I'll be meeting the first lawyer I contacted next. Hi Delaney, I just came for a lawyer's appointment. I have some questions and all that. And then here she said, good morning, because after all this, right, I said on 18th of October, see the time went. I said, good morning, Rose. How are you? I hope that all is well. I haven't heard from her in a while. And then she said, I got a letter from Manulife that they are suspending my benefits as of October 8th, I guess, the 8th of October 2018. Okay, I don't know what to do. So we are basically like in the same boat, Okay. This was a false report on our job duties. Okay, it says here that the CBI report was done in December 19, 2019. December 19, 2017. Okay. The information I actually extracted, however, I have placed my comments. Okay. The information in green came from the report. The information in yellow is basically telling you that this was actually what it was and not what they're saying. Okay. They're trying to cover up to make it seem that our work was low risk. Okay, it says December 19, 2017. In the report from Manulife, they're saying that the report was done in January. January to November is really demanding. In December, because it's low season, right, you may find that there may be some low time, Therefore, this month did not give us a true report on our job duties. They chose to do oh, they try to be smart, I tell you. They chose to do the analysis within a low season month, December. Here they're saying that we have number 2, 20 to 30 incoming calls per day. No, it should have been 33 incoming calls within 3 hours. Can you imagine? Just picture it, okay? 3, they said a combination of calls and emails are 6.5 hours. Nope. Combination should be 7 hours with 3.5 emails per hour within 4 hours. Okay. 4, they said idle time for the day without any physical interaction with the computer is 51%. This should have been with 3 hours online. Okay, same thing. I'm just 7-hour work day. 7 hours really at the computer. Okay, with 3 hours online, 33 incoming calls, right? And 4 hours offline to complete 3.5 emails per hour. Where was the idle time? And I did say when I went on the team, there were about 51 of us on the front line. And then some were fired, some I guess resigned because I wonder where the people went, And then some were injured like myself. Okay, so in 2016 I realized that it was they said I came last, 40 out of 40. Remember that? Okay, so please feel free to pause and read these sections. Okay, so here, as you can see, December 19, 2017, and I said the information I've already provided my feedback on what they're saying. And then in this section, as you can see, the report says December 19, 2017, and when they, I guess, communicated the report to Manulife, it was done after they compiled everything. It was done on January 26, 2018. Now, Manulife in their letter indicated that our job duties were analyzed on January 26, 2018. You see the deception of the insurance company. They got the report and knew that it was done in December, yet they reported it as January. False. This information I've extracted here. Okay, so please feel free to read, because they're saying that we had 37% of the workday. Mousing account for 37% of the workday. Keyboarding, right? Keyboard account for 12% of the workday. And we had 51% of idle time. Can you imagine? I guess Bell have money to waste, eh? If so many people are on front line and we do not have much to do. Okay? Anyone see this report would actually believe that this report is false. All right, so please feel free to review. We went through slavery. Here is proof that December is not included in our performance review for the year, each year, right? Only January to November. Here it is. This is this is 2015 annual performance report, and as you can see, it shows here year-end results from January to November. However, this I've extracted from the report, because whatever, I was not in agreement with the report. I was just making my notes here. Their report was done in December, but when they reported it, right, they reported it stating that the work was our work was evaluated in January. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. As you could see, it was done in December. All right. And December is always, as I said, considered a low season month. All right. So it's not included, and there's a reason. All right. As you can see, making up stories. Okay. Thank you. As I said here, with 7 hours of keyboard, where is the 51% of idle time? I did my own research and all that, calculations, okay? Please feel free to read. So here, I was on point, okay? Because in 2016, right, as I said, the activities in 2016 were 3:15 seconds, 5 minutes, 25 seconds per talk time, 3 hours online, okay? And 4 hours for emails, 3.5 hours per 3.5 emails per hour offline. Please feel free to read, because I did say approximately 11 calls supposed to be taken within 11 calls per hour, right, for 3 hours. So it would have been 33 calls expected. All right, and 3.5, there it is. Please free to read. And here is the information from the system. This was my results. I failed trying to get used to the system. This is average handling time, AHT. This is for calls, 3:15. There it is, 3:15. Okay, my result was 5:27. It should have been talk time should have been less. Okay, and the productivity, there it is, 3.5. There it is, 3.5. Okay, so here it speaks for itself. 5 minutes 25 seconds of talk time per call online for 3 hours. Productivity increased, measured 3.5 emails per hour for 4 hours. Okay, not lying. Please feel free to read. Okay, pause and read. Thank you. The corporate customer service department, we have special 8-hour shifts. You can choose our shifts, and these are the various. Feel free to pause and read. This was my shift. I was the one with the 8.5 hours. I had an hour lunch and 2 15 minutes break, but we all had it's a 7-hour work shift. The person who reported, and the CVI report stated that we have 6.5 hours to work. No, If any which way you took it, it was 7.5 hours each time. Okay.